On a brisk morning, under the shadow of the Grand Schlosskirche in Wittenberg, a man boldly stood against the towering influence of the Catholic Church. His name was Martin Luther, a German monk of fiery conviction, who would ignite a movement that would alter the course of history forever. On October 31st, 1517, fueled by growing concerns over the sale of indulgences and the overarching corruption within the Church, Luther nailed his 95 Theses to the church door. This defiant act was akin to striking a match that would set ablaze the dry wood of disenchantment smoldering across Europe. Luther's theses argued vehemently against the practice of indulgences, a system that allowed sinners to buy absolution from their transgressions in exchange for monetary offerings. The just shall live by faith, argued Luther, pointing to the fundamental Christian belief that faith, not works or money, was the key to salvation. His articulate and passionate challenge to the status quo resonated far beyond the hallowed halls of the institution. The publication of these theses was not an isolated incident, but rather the centerpiece of a growing sentiment for reform. As people across the continent became aware of Luther's propositions, it sparked discussions, debates, and eventually a full-scale religious reformation known as the Protestant Reformation. This movement would birth various Protestant denominations, offering individuals the unprecedented freedom to interpret scriptures personally, without the mediation of clergy. Politically, the Reformation fractured the unity of Christendom and paved the way for the rise of modern nation-states. It brought about shifts in power, reallocating influence from a religious monopoly to more secular governance. Culturally, it encouraged education and literacy, laying the groundwork for the Enlightenment. The echoes of Luther's hammer not only challenged the Church's authority, but also provided the impetus for a period of progress and change, ushering in the dawn of the modern era. Martin Luther's bold stand on that October day remains a defining moment in history, a vivid reminder that one person's conviction and courage can indeed change the world.